Today was a pretty productive day for me. Uh, I got up, did a bit of a workout this morning. Then I went to the library. I went to the Burbank Library. And I walked in there and just went up to the front desk lady and was like, I would like a library card. I'd like to apply for one or whatever. And she said, all right, just fill out that uh, application back there on the table, and then we'll get you set up or whatever. And so I did. I went back and I filled out the application, and it was a pretty straightforward application. It wasn't anything crazy at all. It was just my name, address, driver's license number, just to make sure it was me, I guess, and stuff like that. And then I showed it to her, and then she put it in the computer, and I was able to pick out a card. It was literally that easy. It was my first time getting a library card in my entire life. Literally. I mean, not it wasn't my first library card, but it was the first time I had ever had to go through the process on my own, Because before it was like, when I was in school and my mom would do it for me and stuff. She would just like hand us kids our individual cards and whatnot. Anyway, so this was the first for me, and so I I got the card and I went in the library and I was like looking around, and like it was kind of crazy being back in the library because I just it's been so long, you know. And so I got two books though. I got um, this book called uh, Sanford Meisner on acting. This guy right here. He is one of the main. I don't know how to say this. Main teachers of acting. Like there were a couple people that kind of revolutionized acting into the modern acting that we see today. There was uh, I can't remember his first name, but his last name was Stanislavski, right? And that guy kind of he kind of headed the whole thing. Like he was the main guy, and then he taught a bunch of other people. I think I could be getting this totally wrong, so don't quote me, but this is what I think I know. So this Stanislavski guy taught um, Meisner, I think this guy, and this lady named Stella Adler, and oh my goodness, there was another. I think maybe another guy. I can't remember his name. Anyway, uh, this it, the point is this will be a really good book to read because this guy knows what he's talking about, and so I got this book obviously, and then um, I got this big thick as crud book. Oh my goodness, I haven't even looked how many pages it is. Oh my goodness, but it's like 500 pages, almost 600. Oh my goodness, but why I got this book is because this Robert Ludlum guy, he's the guy that wrote the Born Identity books. Like the first, I don't know. I think he wrote them all. I think didn't he? I don't know. I haven't read them all. Anyway, uh, he wrote the Born Identity, and I read a part of that book a long time ago, and really liked it. Didn't finish the book, but I really liked it. And then so I kind of wanted to read something like spy ish, right? And so I looked at this one, and the inside flap thing sounded really interesting to me. It was like this CIA guy and this like KGB guy hate each other and they both want to kill each other, but they're old, right? Like they're past their prime, I guess. But then something happens to where they're forced to work together or something like that. I don't know. I didn't read the whole flat, but I was like that was enough to sell me on this. But I hope I can actually finish it because I haven't just like tried to get through a book in a really short amount of time before. So this will be interesting. But uh yeah, so I'm gonna read some tonight. That's gonna be cool. But Yeah, I listened to more interviews and discussions today while I was working and driving. And what else? I don't know. Just I felt very productive today. Oh yeah, I also taped myself for an audition. Believe it or not, like a self tape type thing. It was only on this, so I don't really know how good it's gonna be, but it's the best I got. So, um, make do with what you have. But did that. And yeah, tomorrow is Thursday already. Hallelujah. Not that it's been a terrible week or anything, but I'm always looking forward to the weekend. So, yeah, right now, that is going to do it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.